Pickett feels the pressure. Pickett sacked. Jonathan Greenard.
Jonathan Greenard with his second sack of the day against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome to Vikings Film Room, free agent style. So special. I had to bring in some help this year because of so many guys that we signed. Gabe Henderson, welcome to the show. Jonathan Greenard. Now, you lose Danielle Hunter, but you bring in a guy you think of equal quality, caliber, that good of a pass rusher. What are your thoughts on this exchange, if you will?
Well, he's younger than Danielle. Danielle did have a great season last year, 16 and a half sacks for the Vikings, a forever Viking. But we got younger at that position, and you got a guy who is about 6'4", not as tall as Danielle, but his arms are so long, his presence is felt whenever he's rushing the quarterback. So I'm excited to see what he looks like in purple this year.
And it's not just about the numbers. We got the film to prove it. So we brought in a couple plays to let you know, the listener, the fans, what is Greenard all about? Well, if you're a defensive lineman in the NFL, you have to play the run. And in this first play against Cincinnati, we're going to see exactly how well Greenard can play the run. Now, he does it a little bit differently, but he's such an unbelievably good athlete. And we're going to see right here on this play, they have this thing set up nicely. They have a tight end kicking out right over here, trying to block him out. You've got this tackle pulling all the way over, and then the running back's going to follow. This guy's going right up on the linebacker. So they have two guys here. It's really to block out Greenard, but watch what he does. Instead of just turning that shoulder and spilling this thing, no, he's going to say, I'm going to use my athleticism, dip under that. Now you've got this tackle pulling that says, woo, I got this guy right in my face. I got to try to kick him out. Nothing doing.
Oh, my gosh.
Gets to that and get the TFL. He's so quick. His lateral quickness is second to none. Even against a run, he's dangerous.
I mean, just looking at how he just made those moves, he looked like a running back playing defensive end. And the fact that he's that athletic, that gives our defense a lot of flexibility at that position.
All right, so let's talk about what he does best, and that's getting after the quarterback. This play we picked out, and it's unique because it's an empty formation. And we'll get to that a little bit later and what that means. But right now, we've got Lamar Jackson. Empty formation, standing here all by himself. What does that mean? That means you've got yourself a one-on-one, and you have to win one-on-ones. But watch how he does it, right? Watch how he does it. He gets himself into, look at the pad level. His pad's lower than the offensive tackle, the body angle, he's got the foot in the ground, but it's what he does after contact. You see helmet to helmet right here? Watch these arms. Boom. That hands inside, gets him extended. He's marching back a 330-pound man, right? So we take this one back to the beginning. You're going to get yourself just a full look at this. When we zoom in, what are you thinking right here? Look at this. Boom.
Initially, it's like, okay, if you're the offensive lineman, he's about to bull rush me. But now his arms are so long. What can I do? So Lamar Jackson, I mean, it's a lose-lose for LJ8 right there.
I mean, he's beeping like a garbage truck backing up, man. He's like, look out, look out, look out. And Lamar, not a good enough athlete to get away from Greenard, so he can finish it too. All right, Gabe, so we know this guy can rush the passer, but what I love is that he was productive this year and he didn't surprise anyone. And we're going to show on these next couple plays exactly what I mean by that. Offenses were scheming to slow him down, and they still couldn't do it. What we're seeing now is this. This running back at the hip of the quarterback. Why? Because he can help chip on his way out. So they're trying to game plan to help this tackle out, but it still doesn't help. Why? Because Greenard, despite his height, weight, speed, and all those, he's smart. He's smart. He knows. He knows what's coming. So watch this pass rush. He comes off the ball. He sees that running back coming his way, eyeballing him. What does he do? You can't just run around the edge because that running back's going to light you up. So what do you got to do? You got to take a tackle down the middle. He puts his right foot in the ground. There he goes, right there. Ducks himself inside, taking him down the middle, and then immediately the one long arm on the chest, getting the free hand off, comes off and makes the sack. So he's not just a technician. He's not just long-armed and speedy. He's smart too, and he's used to being picked on.
I mean, you talk about long arms. Since 1999, Jonathan Greenard, he's in the 98th percentile out of any edge rusher that has been to the combine. So that's
some long arm. He's a freak, man. He's a freak, but he's a smart freak, and that's what matters in this game. Now we got another example. Again, what do you see before the ball snapped? Oh, there he is. There's the running back. Why is the running back over here? He's there to help this guy out, right? Just the power the power, the length, the leverage. This is something that gives me confidence that he's going to continue. He's not just he didn't get lucky. He didn't have the quarterback scrambling into his lap. He's out there doing this to people, right? There it is again. He sees the vision right here. He sees that running back right there. So that means, can't go edge. Got to take a guy down the middle. Watch this. Boom. Look at that arm length, the leverage.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if we go back to the beginning and let this one roll, this is a 330-pound man.
Yeah, I mean, this is a left tackle, 6th overall pick. He's got 3 siblings. He's a family man. He's a brother. Want to be a father or something. There's no way he should be on his rear end like that at that size. Like, that is aggressive style of play.
It's unbelievable, and that's what gets me so excited to sit here and bring these plays to people because they can actually see why. You hear about how good he is, but we're showing you exactly what this means. Now, let me do this to you. I'm going to put you in the offensive coordinator position.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, you know what? We need help. This guy's killing us, right? So you take a look at this next play. Look at this formation now, right? You want to throw a football here, you've got what? What do you got going on here? You have 3 guys, right? 3 possible guys to help.
Yep.
You can have the tackle and the fullback, you got all kinds of bodies over there.
He shouldn't get a sack.
No,
got enough guys accountable.
You have bodies all over the place, but watch what happens. And I love the quickness and speed. Look at this. Off the end, again, that same look. We've seen it 3 times now. That's what I'm saying. This isn't a one-time bit. This is 3 times now where you have a fullback or a tailback where he's there to chip. So this tackle's going, okay, I just need to set my anchor. He can't get around my edge. I've got help. No, I'm going to come underneath. I'm going to dodge, and I am going to get after that quarterback. Again, if we go back to the beginning of this play and just watch it unwind, watch the speed, the awareness, the speed, to get off right here, sees that double team, boom, on the back legs.
I mean, we just saw 4 different plays of Greenard going outside, getting to the quarterback. The fact that he can stop his feet, redirect, and sack the quarterback inside, and you got 3 guys on the offensive accounting for him, like, what can you do to stop that? Like, that's insane.
So film room proves Greenard is not a one-trick pony. Yeah, he's fast. He's got the long arms. He's got the power, and he's got the smarts to continue to be one of the best edge rushers in the business. I cannot wait to see this man in purple.